My teachers are the great beings of planet Earth. This video is a window into my journey to see my teachers in the winter, through dense snow, fog, and cold. May it inspire your own connection to the teachers in the earth who have been here for us from the beginning. When I look for teachers, those who hold wisdom, I can think of no wiser beings than those who have stood on the temple of earth for 3,000 years. The giant sequoias, in their infinite expression of what it means to be the living earth, guide me. They stand high in the white granite mountains, keeping watch in their forested temple of earth. The planet is theirs. They have stood through 3,000 winters, through fog and wind and snow, where they hold the mystery and subtlety of this speaking earth, where they stand in the great possibility of holding the magic of this planet as it moves through the great cosmos, reaching towards the night sky for 3,000 starry nights, enough to see the motion of the stars. From these great mountains I am guided by these beings that stand together and create portals through time and space. To see these great teachers I take a pilgrimage, from the lowlands that know the ocean, through the foothills, higher and higher into this great and powerful temple in the sky. In the spring and summer, we are greeted in radiant joy, and in the winter, we pierce through fog, cold, and snow to see these teachers in their elements, to give offering, to receive their teachings and guidance. And what can we bring these beings that have seen everything, including us move through even our ideas and concepts of truth, but our pure, unconditional love, to leave our deepest presence, to leave the gifts of our entire lifetime so that they may fully guide us in them, to leave them flowers and the sweetness of the earth, to leave the gentle touch of a beating heart, the things they recognize, to give my entire life in reverence, to leave, to be sent by them to teachers that are even older, in a place even more remote, back down through the lush valleys, across the high deserts to the east, to the remote place above the desert where the ancients live, the ancient bristlecone pines, in a place that was even more difficult to get to, that called upon my power of being human to use my strength and endurance to pierce through the winter, to make every strenuous step, climbing higher and higher into the snow-covered mountains, an act of gratitude and devotion, to meet the oldest living beings that have ever lived in their still sanctuary of winter, where they have stood for 4,000 years, the longest link between the living and the non-living, linking the knowledge of life and rock, of cells and stone and earth, beings that are the living ancestors to the ancestors of my ancestors, that know all relationships, not just now, but through millennia. How lucky to be in the world under the wisdom and guidance of such ancient teachers. What magic that this earthly body I have can know teachers who know my ancestors, who know things which this body and soul, though it has been moved to tears by the beauty it's seen, cannot yet imagine. What magic to be guided by them, and to ask for their guidance, to leave my life, this living prayer, this dream of the earth as human being, in their service and guidance, to receive from them, like I have received in every moment from the living earth, the teachings and subtle guidance as I walk this beautiful path, to know the purpose of why I am here, of all the things given to me to hold, to offer my entire life in devotion, to offer my presence and the things I love, to offer the medicines of the earth, to show my devotion in being here in winter, in this time I have always wanted to see my teachers, to to know what they stand through, to create a powerful portal that will guide the rest of my life from this beautiful place. And as I leave, having done the things I came here to do, undeterred by the elements, I am still guided. Among my home teachers of the ponderosa pines that have joyously taught me so much, I am still guided. In the devotion of my life and gifts to the lineage of these great teachers, I am still guided. In our remembrance of the magic of what it means to be a human being made of earth, I am guided. By the original teachers, I am guided. Into teachers in the earth, wiser and older still. I was born under their watch, under the watch of volcanoes.